Okay, tonight video, I would like to speak to all my brothers out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? I would just like to speak to all my brothers. I don't know how y'all do it. You know what I'm saying? As I'm looking at the relationships, I'm listening to both sides of the guy, females, and I'm listening to men. I have my own personal experiences, and that is commingled in this conversation. But I don't know how y'all do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a single man looking for a good sister, you know what I'm saying, so I could share some of my better years with in my life before lights out and the Lord called me back home. But a lot of y'all are in polyamorous relationships and y'all don't, I can't say it's polygamy. I can't say that because you're not married to that girl, but you got a gang of girlfriends, but you're not married to none of them. So I can't say it's polygamy. I can't say that. But far as in polyamorous, a lot of my brothers right now, and you know, the sisters, they got the game twisted. A lot of my brothers are in polyamorous relationships with women where it's 2 men and 1 woman, or is it 5 men and 1 woman? You know what I'm saying? I can't do it, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all do it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be standing 10 toes down on this. And then they tell me, well, you know, Jehovah, it's not, she ain't your girl. She ain't your girl, Jehovah. It's just your turn, Jehovah. Did not tell you better than that, boy? I told you, I said, now, a woman, she's like a doorknob, and you know, any man could just come in, he could open up the door, and he could open up the door. That's your girl, Jehovah. I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of my brothers are saying. Oh, Jehovah, she ain't your girl, Jehovah. It's just your turn. I hate hearing that, family. I hate hearing that. But a lot of men are in polyamorous relationship with women and they don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? The woman, she ain't even gonna consent. She ain't gonna pull you to the side and be like, oh, baby, well, you know, I still date Mike and I got Reggie and I got Tim and I got Bill and I got Nick and then I got you. I love you. I love you. She ain't gonna tell you that. She ain't gonna sit up here and say, oh, well, you know, I got a man that's gonna fix my car, Jehovah. And, you know, I got a man and he gonna be in my plumbing and he gonna fix all my pipes. What pipes you talking about, sister? My pipes at home, Jehovah. Sure. And, you know, I got a man and on the 1st and the 15th, he come bring me $150, Jehovah. He bring me $150. And I just be sitting there. I'll be like, man, how y'all be doing it? You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't think that it's much women out there that's not playing the field like that. Oh, Jehovah, you know, I got my man over here. He gonna take me shopping, Jehovah. He take me shopping, Jehovah. She got all these dudes on the roster. Brothers, are you listening? I'm not trying to be on no chick roster, and I don't want no chicks. I don't want several chicks on my roster like that. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe in the word of God. I truly believe when a man departs from his father's house, he joins together to become one flesh with his woman. I have seen some powerful relationships where this man and this woman have come together as one, and ain't no faking, ain't no denying. When the word of God say they become one flesh, they become one flesh. She start acting like that man like that. She takes on all of his traits. She know what he want, how he want, when he want it. And it's the same thing on the other side. That man knows his woman. He knows what she want, what she gonna say, where she gonna do, how she gonna do it, when she gonna come back. And them can join it together. They don't lie to each other. They don't cheat on each other. They don't abuse each other. They don't steal on each other. They don't lie to. They don't do none of that. They have become one flesh. So when I believe in the word of God, I don't believe that I should sit up here and have 20 different females just because I can. I don't think that's right. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's right. And my belief in my God out trumps what societal norms are saying. Let me ask you a question, brother. Just because everybody jump off the damn ledge, you gonna jump off the ledge too? But Jehovah, everybody doing it, brother.
Everybody doing it, Jehovah. I talked to my partner. He said he got 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9, 10 girls, Jehovah. You know, my little baby brother, he told me he had 5 girls in rotation. My daddy, Jehovah, my daddy was a Rolling Stone, Jehovah. And you know, I tell Tina on, I see her on Wednesday, but then I see Tamika, I see her on Friday night. And you know, Cynthia, I came over and seen her on Sunday because she got the potluck dinner for me, Jehovah. It's good, Jehovah. It's good, brother Jehovah, to always keep a lot of females in rotation.
They always say that, family. They always be telling your brother that I can't, you know, as a little kid, I learned out that I can't really lie like that. You know what I'm saying? I get caught up in lies all the time. That's why I don't lie like that, because I was never a good liar, family. I couldn't lie myself out of a paper damn bag, family. Even if I had a stick, I couldn't. Say it again to you. I couldn't lie myself out of a paper bag, even if I had a stick. So I already know I can't be. I already made vows and oaths to God that I don't want to be beating up no woman and abusing no woman, and mentally or physically or emotionally or financially. I don't want to do none of those things to a woman. All I got for her is some good D. You know what I'm saying? I got some reliable D. I got some responsible D. I got some D that's going to pick her up when she on hard times. I got some faithful D. I got some hard working D. You know what I'm saying? I got some motivational DI. I do, you know what I'm saying? I got some spend my time. I got some time spending D. You know what I'm saying? I got some I'm going to be present in your life type dick. You know what I'm saying? I got some I'm gonna be there for you type dick. You know what I'm saying? I got some I'll never give up on you type dick. You know what I'm saying? I got some I'm gonna always be there for you type dick. And I just can't get that to every woman, family. I got some, you know, I got some strength in the D. And I only can get that to one woman like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the D is strong, you know what I'm saying? Because I got some D's that she'll always depend on. I got some D that just won't up and pack my bags and leave her. You know what I'm saying? I got some D that's going to fight for her. You know what I'm saying? I got some D that's always going to be there for her like that. So my mindset on how I think as a man, most men are in polyamorous relationship with all these ladies. I heard what the women said. They was all like, well, I need at least 5 men. I need me 5 men. I just can't have one man, Jehoshaphat. So on this show for tonight, brother, you strong, brother. You know what I'm saying? These females, they got the game twisted. The word of God says, and that day 7 women will take hold of one man and say, we will eat your food and provide our own clothes. Only let us be called by your name. Take away your disgrace. That's a reproach. Now, why? Okay, back in Isaiah time, why the word of God said that like that? You know what I'm saying? It's because, let me go back. Oh, no, that's what I was looking at when it says the average sister is 188 pounds. Damn, are you serious? The average sister? That can't be right. Let me find it. Hold on, give your brother a second. Okay. It depicts a prophecy where 7 women seek to attach themselves to one man to escape social reproach following a period of extreme war, including male sanctity. The passage indicates that the woman would provide for their own food and clothes, suggestion and deprived situations where they only seek marriage for the sake of the man's name. So it was reasons, you know what I'm saying? In Isaiah time, it was wartime. You know, it wasn't that many men. But it's always been more women than men. I could look on I could look at the statistics right now. I'm pretty sure women outnumber men 1 to 5. Don't matter where you're at, where you go, what region, what state you're in. It don't matter. It's always going to be more women. Like me personally, on my father's side, there's more men. There's more boys. I don't know why it's that. It's like maybe like 10 girls out of 60 men. You know what I'm saying? 60 boys and men. Now on my mama's side, there's like, I would say like 70 females and only like 10 to 12 men. Does that make any sense? On my dad's side, there's only boys. There's not a lot of females like that. On my mama's side, there's more females than there is men, because on my mama's side, it's only like 12 of us. On my dad's side, it's like 60 of us. So to me, it'll always be more women than it will be men. Now, you know, your brother, I said it'd be more better for me to just be a trick. And you'd be like, damn, Joseph, damn, why you want? Because I can send her ass home. She ain't got to live here. She can't really ask me for nothing if I'm just being a trick.
Oh, Jehoshaphat, come spend some time with me. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. I love.
Hey, I'm just a trick. I'm just tricking him. I'm just tricking, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay to play. You gotta pay to play. And if you got to ask, that means your ass can't afford it. You gotta pay to play. You gotta pay to play. So it's more better for your brother just to be a big old trick. I'm almost at that age. I'm not saying I'm tricking now. I'm not saying that.
Yes, you is, Jehoshaphat. Yes, you is, Jehoshaphat. I see you with like 3 females, and it was bad. It was bad.
I know. But I'm not trying to get into no relationship like that, because family, to all the sisters in there, y'all have lost y'all freaking mind. You know what I'm saying? Women in general. It was bad. It was bad back in the day, but 2026, y'all have lost y'all damn mind. You know what I'm saying? All the way across the board. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, brother, I'm in deep perplexity of a thought. Should I trick?
Nah, I can't be no trick. Should I trick? Nah, I can't be no trick. Should I trick? Oh, no, I can't be no trick.
It'd be better for me just to be a trick, family. You'd be like, damn, Jehoshaphat, you're bad. But check this out. Give her $40 and send her on her way. She'd be happy. She'd be calling me right back on the phone.
Oh, Jehoshaphat, do you got that $40, baby?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I got that. The other girl, she called me too. She ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Hello, hello.
Oh, Jehoshaphat, I'm in trouble. I need $100, baby. You gonna come get me $100?
Baby, I'm not no Captain Saver, but I'm on the way.
I love you, Jehoshaphat. You always been you take good care of me. You always been there for me.
But I told you, ladies, you know what I'm saying? I got responsible D. I got reliable D. I got faithful D. I got D that's always gonna be there for you. I got D that don't want to argue with you like that. My Johnson don't want to argue with you know what? My D build you up. My D never let you down. My D want to see you doing better and better and better and better every day, family. Every day, family. Be like, damn, Joe. Okay, I had my laugh. It was funny to me. Now, you know, females got the game twisted. Now, the Bible said that 7 women would cling to 1 man, but it's 2026 and 7 men are clinging to 1 woman. That's bad, family. That's bad.
Oh, Jehoshaphat, she ain't your girl, Jehoshaphat. Did I tell you about the doorknob?
What you say about the doorknob, brother?
I told you about the doorknob, Jehoshaphat. She just like a doorknob, Jehoshaphat. Now you take it and you open the door and then you walk through it. Then another man opened the door and then he walked through.
That to me, that's polyamorous. That is a polyamorous relationship right there. I can't share no woman with no other man like that. That is a sellout. That is a simp to me. You mean to tell me, brother, you couldn't handle you being alone?
Oh, Jehoshaphat, get lonely at night, Jehoshaphat. I be tossing and turning in the bed, Jehoshaphat. I can't get no sleep. I just want to smell her, Jehoshaphat. I gotta feel her and she gotta comfort me, Jehoshaphat.
Damn, brother. You gotta learn how not to be whipped. It's power in the P, and it has taken full control over you. But my brothers out there, you know, this video is directed to y'all. I don't know how y'all do it like that. Ain't that much sex in the world. My self-worth is more important to me. I would never want to share a woman with another man. Okay. It's her daddy. I can share her. It's her grandfather. I can share her. It's her brother. I could share her with her brother. That's brotherly love. Her uncle, I understand. I could share her, not all the time though. Damn, it's just her uncle. You know what I'm saying? So I could share with those men, but any men outside of that, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. I'm not going out like that. But you brothers out there, y'all keep on tricking.
Oh, Jehoshaphat, I thought you said it wasn't nothing wrong with being a trick.
I said for me, brother. I said for me. I said for me, brother, not for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm different.
Oh, Jehoshaphat, I don't want to be in a polyamorous relationship either. What do I do, Jehoshaphat? What do I do, Jehoshaphat?
Hey, you might have to be a trick. You might have to, because all they want is money anyway. But to my brothers out there, we're going to look at what these females are saying, why they have so many different boyfriends. I do not want a woman that will entertain many men. This is not the 50 Cent song. You know what I'm saying? Many men. Many. This ain't 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? So I never share a woman. But why, brother? Why, brother? Why you gotta go out like that? You making us look bad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all sitting up here sharing all these women. You know what I'm saying? The women they proud. They got their chest all out. Talking about, yeah. I got me 15 men. You're a whore. Said, you're a whore.
Oh yeah, girl. I got me 10 men.
You're a whore.
Oh, Jehoshaphat, I'm not a whore. Not all the time. No, Jehoshaphat, I'm just a whore on Tuesday and Wednesday.
You're a whore. You're a whore. Okay. I'm going to stop messing around. Let's get into, what did I say again? You sharing it? I can't do it, brother. Y'all knock yourselves out. You know what I'm saying? My pride. I know we not supposed to have pride like that, but I got pride in myself, and I could never go out like that. You know what I'm saying? I could never share a woman. Even if she was twins, you know what I'm saying? Even if she was twins, and they was like, well, Jehoshaphat, me and my sister were twin sisters, but we want another. Okay, you can have both of us, but she got another boyfriend. Even if that was the rundown, I still wouldn't want them, family. One man, one woman. One woman, one man. Joined together to become one flesh. So we just gonna look at it. We gonna look at it for tonight. I ain't gonna waste too much of your time. I only got 5 to 6 people that I'm gonna bring up in here for tonight. So let's get into the show for tonight.
People still out here in 2026 talking about I'm single and mingling, just having a good time. Some of y'all 45, 55, 65, still out here dick jumping, still going from man to man dating. Oh, I'm just living my life. When does living a life become being a hoe? And I'm sorry to say it, but everybody out here in the whole social media in the world.
Females are smart now because they asking for money. 10 years ago, they wasn't even asking for money. They were just being little thoughts and little hoochie mamas and little Jezebels and little whores, and they wasn't even getting paid for it. They smart now. Now they asking the man for money.
I don't want nothing everybody else have, but everybody want to be with everybody. And the world is in a sick place. Let me tell you one thing. Anytime you go into a relationship with the conditions of me and you, this person just gonna have sex, this person may be married, this person may be in a relationship with somebody else, you go into that situation knowing that this is already, this is what's going on in this situation. And you go in that situation think you gonna fuck a man into loving you, fuck a man into leaving his old girlfriend, baby mamas, or whoever that he was fucking with. You are crazy. Then you go in there think you giving them that good cat that is gonna change the way he been treating women. It's gonna change the way he been doing and moving because of your cat. And let me tell y'all another thing. It's good cat is everywhere. Good sex.
I don't know about that, sister. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I used to play for the Yankees, and I used to play for the Dodgers.
Jehoshaphat, you ain't play for no damn Dodgers.
When I was out in the street, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? When I was having, I always didn't have no females. You know what I'm saying? I had to slow down. You know what I'm saying? I had to slow down. I had to start looking at Yah. And Yah was all like, oh, son, you my child. I don't want you out there being a man whore. I don't want you to be a whoremonger. So I changed my ways, family. I used to play for the Dodgers. I used to play for the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? When I was running them streets, when I was running through all them females. So you can't tell me that every single woman got good cat. It don't even work. Do she take all her vitamins? Do she work out? You know what I'm saying? Does she take all her vitamins? She eat right. She drink water. She don't be stressed. You cannot sit up here and tell me Jehoshaphat Israel, that all women vaginas are the same. They are not. You know what I'm saying? They are not. And the woman who got more mileage, she like that old bike tire that just keep on spinning. You know what I'm saying? The women that got more mileage on the kitty cat, they kitty cat sucks. You know what I'm saying? They kitty cat is the most nastiest. And you be like, whoa,
Jehoshaphat, why you going so weird? She wasn't a prostitute all the time. Jehoshaphat, she took 17 years to be a good woman.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Not all women. And I stand firm, family. I stay firm to my word. Ugly girls got the best kitty cat. And you be like, damn, Joe. She don't get touched. You know what I'm saying? She ugly. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, Josie, you wrong for that. You wrong. Brother, you would not go nowhere in the daytime with that girl. Quit playing. You know what I'm saying? That girl, you would not bring her home to your mother. Quit playing. You know what I'm saying? That girl, you won't take her around your boys. Quit playing. But you know damn well she got the best kitty cat in all of the world. Yes, she does.
Is everywhere. I hear riding and sticking and entertaining and riding 35 minutes and performing and overperforming and making it wet and making it squirt is every fucking where.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Some females, they don't even know how to have sex. They be sitting over there in missionary positions. They be sitting up over there. They don't move. They don't do anything. You know what I'm saying? They just take it. You know what I'm saying? They don't even look like they enjoy it, but they ask for it all the time. You cannot tell me that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, your brother, you know what I'm saying? I didn't always think like a Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. So I mess with all the other females besides from white women because they terrify me. You know what I'm saying? So I mess with all the Mexican girls, all the Asian girls, all the Filipino girls, all them different women. You know what I'm saying? I had them all. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't believe what you're saying.
Sex is easy. But what is not easy is loyalty, respect, and people out here that ain't been with everybody.
There you go. That brother, that's what you need. It's kind of hard, like me saying this. Hey, sister, I caught you. You listening to me now. I seen the demographics. I seen you. You didn't know that your face pops up when y'all view me. Y'all didn't even know that I had that on my profile like that. I caught you. Sister, you know damn well, you know what I'm saying, that what I'm going to tell you, you're not going to believe me. But it's at least 70% of men will not cheat on a woman. Under no circumstances. 70% of all men, you know what I'm saying, will not cheat on no woman like that. That 30%, they are dogs. The females, they wouldn't believe me. Brother, can you believe that it's a woman out there and she has not been with a lot of men like that? She's already up there. She's 30, she's 28, she's 32, she's 36, she 40, she 41 year old. And you might as well say she's the closest thing to Marilyn Magdalene. You would, because she has not had a lot of females. She hasn't had a lot of male interactions in her life. As I look at the women in my life as prime examples, the females in my family are hella faithful. The older generations of females in my family, aunties and older sisters and my mama, just all my cousins, I only see them with the duration of 2 to 3 men in their whole life. They whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? I only seen them. Well, like, and then they try to make it work too. You know what I'm saying? She was with Junior for like 30 years. And, you know, Junior just left her. You know what I'm saying? She was with Uncle Buster. She was with Uncle Buster for 25 years until he died. You know what I'm saying? She was with Junebug for almost 30 years. So the women inside of my family are really faithful. The women inside of my family, they have virtues and morals, and they know their self-worth, and they know that a lot of their value lies in between the power in between their legs like that. So they don't be sleeping around with, and you know, with black folks, they love some juicy gossip. Black people love some juicy gossip. So I ain't even hear no rumors around the block. None. It always comes back like that. The movie It, and the clown, he came out, and everything floats down the drain. It all comes back, family. It always comes back around. And with all them different men, I ain't never heard nothing about my auntie, my mama, my sisters, none of that stuff. I only heard good things about them. Like, hell nah. They've been faithfully with that man for the last 35 years of their life. Only, you know what I'm saying? Only. So I know a lot of my brothers, y'all wouldn't even believe that.
Jehoshaphat, it is a woman that knows how to keep her legs closed.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Jehoshaphat, it's a woman out there, and she's a virgin, and she that.
Oh, yes, it is.
There's a woman out there, Jehoshaphat, and she knows what the virtue of being a single woman and keeping her low.
Yes, there's a lot of them out there like that. You probably don't like what she looked like, but it's a lot of them out there like that. You know what I'm saying? So, sister, thank you for coming to the show today, because that's the part that I was missing. Okay, you can have how many people you want to have, but honesty, faith, loyal, somebody that you can count on, somebody that you can depend on when it's a pouring rain, somebody that'll always stand and fight for you in your damn corner. You can't pay for that. You don't have enough money on this earth to buy somebody that's going to love you and be there for you and have faith and independence in you, all that loyalty, all that good stuff. You can't pay for that. But it's a lot of men out there that's like that, and women. They're out there. And that was the one thing that I missed. So I got to hear her say it one more time again. Sister, thank you for coming to the show tonight. Sister, thank you. Beautiful, lovely. Thank you for coming to the show tonight. Let me take it back to what she said.
Sex is easy, but what is not easy is loyalty, respect, and people out here that ain't been with everybody.
Can't pay for that. You can't pay for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how she look. I don't care how he look. I don't care what he going through. I don't care what she been through. Those attributes, those 4 qualities, those virtues that some people possess, you can't pay for it. You know what I'm saying? You can't pay for it, and you will search a lifetime. So if you have it, you better keep it. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody that's going to be faithful to you, that's going to be loyal to you, that's going to be dependent on you and love you. You can't pay for that out in this society. And it's like a gem. It's a rarity. It's a precious commodity. You can't find those things. Sister, thank you for coming to the show tonight. Thank you for coming to the show tonight. Okay, let me find the brother. Brother, you strong, brother. Brother,
What, Jehoshaphat?
brother, you strong, Jehoshaphat. Brother, that girl got you up over there. She got you in a polyamorous relationship, and you don't even know it.
I didn't know, Jehoshaphat. I didn't know, Jehoshaphat.
Now you know.
I didn't know, Jehoshaphat.
Y'all so strong. Y'all so brave. Y'all so bold. I'd never go out like that. I would never want to go out like that. I remember I was in the 5th grade. The girl, she said, "Oh, Jehoshaphat, I gotta go to band camp. I'll be back in 2 weeks. They're gonna teach me how to play my violin." So I was like, cool, baby. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Go do your thing, girl. Go to summer camp and do your violin camp. Okay, now she came back, family. She came back. She was all like, "Oh, Jehoshaphat, I have something to tell you. I'm so sorry." I was like, "What is it, Christina?" She was like, "Oh, Jehoshaphat, while I was at band camp, I had a boyfriend." I dumped her ass that day. Now that was me in the 5th grade. I dumped her ass that day. She was like, "No, Jehoshaphat, please don't leave me. Oh, Jehoshaphat, please give me another chance." I was like, "Oh, hell no, Christina. Hell no. I'm not sharing you with nobody." I refuse to share any woman. I don't care who it is, you know what I'm saying, with any other man. We don't play that shit. Okay, now, I'm sorry for the cuss word. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Yes, I did. I did mean that. Can I say it again? You know what I'm saying? I really meant that. I'm sorry. You know, I don't cuss all the time. You know, I believe that a man is going to be held accountable for all his words. So I really don't be doing no cussing. But I meant that. So I can't apologize for it or even try to take it back. I will not. I meant that. Okay, sister, thank you for coming to the show today. Let's find. Brother, you bold, brother.
And people out here.
I just realized that it is impossible for a woman to have a roster. I just seen a dude put it into basketball terms. And he was just like, as a woman, y'all playing like basketball. If you got 6 niggas on your roster, that's 6 men trying to score a basket in your group. Once they score, they get a point. You lost the game. And when I realized that, it's like, damn, I don't got 6 niggas on my roster. I'm on 6 niggas roster. I'm losing the game. I just realized.
You see that? So we gonna take what the sister said, right? We gonna take what she said. So, and we gonna look at estimates and numbers. So, am I saying that the average woman is a player? No, I'm not saying that. Am I saying that every woman has a roster? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you dumb as hell if you with a chick and you on a roster. That's what I am saying. I'm saying that you're a simp if you're on any woman's rotation of a man. So, brother, you know, you the mechanic. She only call you when she wants you to work out on the car. You a sucker. Brother, her toilet don't flush. She only call you when she wants you to come unclog her toilet. You a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Your ass is a sucker. Brother. She only call you when she get low on her groceries. You a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Brother. She only calls you when she want to get her kids some clothes. You are a sucker. So, am I defending men? No, I'm not defending them like that. I'm denouncing them. You are a sucker if you on a woman's rotation. You know, Dave Chappelle, he would say that you a B-ass nigga. Fill in the blanks, stand acronyms. Fill in it. You a B-ass nigga if you sit up there and you be on a woman's rotation. That's what I am saying. So, I'm trying to break the chains, brother. Break the chains. Set me free, Jehovah. Set me free, Jehovah. Quit being a damn sucker. You know what I'm saying? Quit being a damn sucker. Get off her rotation. Is that my phone? Oh, no, that's the alarm system. I'm denouncing men. You know what I'm saying? I'm denouncing you shouldn't be that damn thirsty for a woman. You shouldn't be so damn thirsty to where you know. You go over her house, there's boots in the corner. Oh, baby, don't use that drawer. Girl, why you got all these drawers in this drawer? She ain't got no answers for it. You are a sucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm denouncing the behaviors in men. You should not have a woman's vagina have so much power over you to where you lose your manhood. You lose your manhood when you be simping for a woman and you get curses from God. So I got to warn you. You know what I'm saying? I have to warn you. Almost every single great man, besides from our Lord and our Savior, Yeshua HaMashiach, you call him Jesus Christ. Besides from our Lord and our Savior, a lot of great men fell over a woman. Fell. And they suffered so bad. So if men back in the days, they fell and they suffered so bad over a woman, do you think it'd be any different in 2026? Do you really think it would be so damn different? There's nothing different under the sun. Everything has already been done. You do know that, huh, brother? Do you know that? Yes, Jehoshaphat, we know, Jehoshaphat, we know. I'm not gonna be no damn sucker. Okay, you said it. That's the first step. You know what I'm saying? First step of coming out of being a damn simp. But it'll be a cold damn hell before you see your brother Israel on any woman's rotation. Now, if women had me on rotations and they had money and they gave me their money, then I couldn't say anything. Brother, she bought you the Lamborghini. My bad, brother. I'll bag off, brother. I'm not talking to you, brother. Brother, she bought you a house. Brother, I'm not even talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Brother, she put $150,000 in your bank account. Brother, I'm not talking to you. You got to do what you got to do, brother. But this situation right here where most men are playing into the polyamorous role and they don't even know it. Shame on you, brother. Shame on you, brother.
If I tell you what the fuck to do and you get a lot of lip and shit behind it, you're not coming. You gonna have to get out. I do not like no talking back ass nigga. Shut the fuck up and do what I tell you to do.
I can't even tell you to throw her back. You know what I'm saying? I can't even. Okay, most females, I'll be like, okay, she need to grow a little bit. You need to throw her back. You know what I'm saying? This is what I tell my brothers. I'll be like, bro, she got lip on her, throw her ass back. And they'd be like, ooh, Jehoshaphat, she ain't got her attitude all the time, Jehoshaphat. I'll be like, brother, throw her ass back in the ocean. Have you ever heard that it's more fish in the damn sea? Man, your brother Israel, I would never go out like that. You know what I'm saying? I would never. Is it masculine? How she talking? Is she just nasty? You don't need this in your life, brother. You don't need no female ever like this in your life. And you know, some of my brothers, they just simps. They'll look at her breast, they'll look at her smile, and they just fall in love. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have no restrictions. And she'll put on her high heels and tell him to crawl on all fours, and she'll stomp on his back. And she'll take a pleasure in that. But brother, you would never need a woman like this. Never. I know I'm off topic, but you would never need a woman like this ever in your life.
If I tell you what the fuck to do, and you get a lot of lip and shit behind it, you're not gonna make it.
The first time she rolled her eyes, I would have felt that energy coming off of that woman. I would have felt all that energy. I'd have been like, oh, hell no, lady. This is not the Twilight Zone. Get away from me. You know what I'm saying? This is not the Twilight Zone, and you ain't Freddy Krueger. You know what I'm saying? We is not going to play this game. I would have felt that energy coming off of her like, ooh, she nasty. I mean, she real nasty.
You gonna have to get on. I do not like no talking back ass nigga. Shut the fuck up and do what I tell you to do.
And she'll always get a boy. She'll never have a man. A man don't want to hear that. I'm a man. I'm telling you, I never want to hear those words coming off of a woman's mouth. And that's supposed to be my lady. You got me messed up.
Sorry? Eric, how old are you?
33.
And where are you from?
From Dallas, Texas.
Okay, and what do you do?
I work in marketing for one of the largest design firms in the world.
Oh, cool. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who doesn't want to have kids, because I eventually want to be a father one day.
Yes. Okay.
Did pop just because I wasn't initially attracted to you, not my type, so that's why I popped.
All right, Jasmine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the height and just a little too reserved for me. I feel like I might be a little too confident, maybe a little too straightforward. I feel like I would be more confident than you are in the height too. But you're well dressed, you're well put together, your values, everything you said, amazing.
I just want to hear what my brother got to say at the end of this. So just bear with me. Bear with your brother Israel.
And so,
I hate to say it, but it's just the height too. Sorry.
And how tall are you? You know,
5'2", I'm sorry, I know.
so what's usually like the height that you'll date?
Maybe 6 foot.
This is what I be saying. You cannot win with these hoes at all. Homie is a safe option, a good job. He got no kids, can provide, probably gets paid pretty good, and they don't want that shit. First chick got a gut. Nah, yo, I'm good. The height, I don't know how tall he actually is, but he's probably average height. And that's because they don't see him as fun. They look at him as boring, the way he talks. Talk about confidence, that she might be more confident.
Brother, I gotta let you know, I don't even mess with chicks that got guy friends. If she's not willing to dump that relationship, our relationship will never flourish. It'll never grow. It'll never be outstretched to the stars. We'll never be able to get grounded, to have roots. I'm not gonna share it. I don't care what the capability of it, the capacity. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? The only men I'm gonna share my woman with is her daddy, her brother, her uncle, her grandfather. Only, you know what I'm saying? Her little brothers. Only, you know what I'm saying? Only. All that male friend. Oh, Jehoshaphat, well, he been my friend. Jehoshaphat, he been my friend ever since I was a little girl. Well, you got a choice to make. It's either me or it's him. I ain't gonna shed no tears. I ain't gonna lose no damn sleep. It's millions of fish in the sea. That's why I always say, brother, maybe you need to throw her back.
And that ain't they man and think down they will never cheat, but they flirt every day for attention. They text men that they used to date or talk to. They like posts all the time for validation. They also vent to male friends about the man that they chose. Last time I checked, that's emotionally cheating. Women give their time and energy to men that ain't they man and think that it's harmless. Let's be honest, loyalty and being faithful.
This still falls under the guise of the rotation. And he'd be like, well, Jehoshaphat, she's not having sex with that man, and she grew up with that man, and he just, I don't give a good damn, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a good damn what excuse you try to give me why your girlfriend wants a boyfriend. That don't even sound right in my head. You know what I'm saying? You gonna give me a sorry, lame ass excuse why you want to continue to have that woman and she has boyfriends. You are a sucker.
Can go way beyond sex. Women say all the time that men are not loyal, but our loyalty ends where our boredom begins. If a woman needs attention from other men to be seen, that doesn't mean that you're missing love. It means that she's actually missing accountability. Being faithful and loyal is discipline. It's giving that man that you're with the ultimate respect when nobody is watching. Before women fix their face to say that men are not loyal, they got to check themselves to ask, would they accept the things that they do if they were a man? And that ain't
about the rotation for men with different things. There's also another rotation of like what we call the gay world, the fuck buddy. Like, is that an option for a woman?
I think it's absolutely an option. I think if you, of course it's an option. And I mean, I think you have to, now, I think also part of the baggage that we're carrying is that we're taught to be good girls. We're taught, there's kind of all the judgment and so-and-so's a hoe, and kind of all of that. So for a woman to get there, there's a lot to break through. We've been talking in this conversation all the ways that we have to sort of throw off kind of the things that are...
Family, let me, can I get a side note? Side note for today. Yes, ma'am. No, sir. Side note, yes, it is. When I woke up this morning, Tom, I had to thank your God because, it's hard to look for a blessing when you the blessing. You is, brother, you know what I'm saying? You is, sister, you know what I'm saying? It was a blessing you got up this morning, Tom. It's a blessing you was in your right mind. It's a blessing you had a roof over your head. It's a blessing that you was able to pay your bills. It's a blessing you was able to kiss your husband or wife. It was a blessing that you got able to walk on your own 2 feet, on your own autonomy, and do what you had to do to make it. As I embarked on this day earlier today, I had to remind your God that I'm not looking for no miracles because I'm the damn miracle. You the damn miracle, sister. You the damn miracle, brother. Everything about you is a damn miracle. It's a miracle that you got up. It's a miracle that you're still here. It's a miracle that you're still fighting. It's a miracle that you got your legs, your eyes, your ears, your head. You know what I'm saying? So why in this lifetime would I be sitting over here looking for a blessing when I am the damn blessing? Just like you are the damn blessing. Why am I sitting up over here looking for a miracle when I am a damn miracle? And you a miracle, brother. And you a miracle, sister. Side note for the day. Yes, ma'am. No, sir. Side note, yes, it is.
Binding us and choose for yourself.
I often wonder if men aren't afraid of women who really have unleashed sexuality. I still don't.
Lady, you nasty. Lady, you nasty.
I don't trust that they love the idea. I had a great teacher who's a great teacher, voice teacher. We had to do an exercise where you would be like, you'd take anything you want from me. So you did a metaphorical, like, pull this away from me, take it. And women were very easy for them to give them themselves. Men couldn't really do it. And he said, there's something about men. They don't like it when women give of themselves freely because they want to take it.
Oh, you did say this.
And I just thought that was incredibly insightful.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the most dumbest stuff I have ever heard in my life because a man is a natural giver and a woman is a natural receiver. You could say, oh, well, Jehoshaphat, you have your ideologies and you have your own way of thinking. But that's what God said. Remember, there's principles and forces in this world that no one can change. And the nature of a man and a woman, and unless you try to bastardize it and you try to make it something that it's not, it'll always be the same. A man is a natural giver. A woman is a natural receiver. I don't know what the hell this lady is talking about. I'm just listening. I'm in the back. I'm listening too. I just don't understand.
Take it then. I'm saying take it.
Shaming is a way of control.
Yes.
And women who are are in their power around.
Hold up, lady. Hold up, sister. So you mean to tell me Mrs. Afro, she got to be at least 73 years old. You mean to tell me that we can't shame a man to stop having sex with all these women? We're going to tell him, brother, you wrong. Brother, you wrong. Why you having sex with all them girls like that? That's nasty. You know what I'm saying? That God don't want you out here like that, brother. And then you expect me not to sit up here and tell my sisters not to be having sex with all them damn men? And that's the only way that's going to keep they charity, they chastity of they matrimony to actually get a man. And I'm not supposed to shame them. You got to be out your damn mind, lady.
Centered and feminine, if you can be all that. Yes. I think for some men could feel like they're losing control.
Y'all said y'all body, y'all choice. If y'all want to go out there and have sex with all these many men and all these men, you're still a hoe. You know what I'm saying? You're still a whore. You know what I'm saying? You can say anything you want to say. You can say, oh, well, you know, I date casually, you know, Jehosa, I don't have every man's penis, but you still have many penises. I hope you're getting some money out of it. That's all I could say.
Why are so many women sleeping with so many men? One woman is sleeping with multiple men because one woman has multiple bills. This is the height of the prostitution era. This is not about what can you do for me? Let's do partnership in life. How can I add to you? Let's build value together. This is, I am in survival mode. I want to flex on my friends at work with the purse or the flowers that my dude sent me at work. I want to let everybody know that I'm good enough to be chosen, even if I feel empty and miserable. Even if it's shallow and all I crave is depth. Women right now are more shallow and entitled than ever before.
Okay, let me stop you, sister. Let me stop you. Can I speak to my sisters real quick? Can I just talk to y'all real quick? I knew this one girl, right? And all the men that worked around her, they all went up. I liked her and everything like that. But it's just the fact that she got so many different men that constantly go to her that's a turnoff. And, you know, she entertains all that stuff. You mean to tell me this one pretty sister, let's say it's 100 men around her. All of the men shot they shot every single day and she rejected them. She did, you know what I'm saying? But she still entertained the notion of their conversation. Ladies, that is a turnoff to a man. I just got to let y'all know. I fall back in the background, but I got to let you know. That is a turnoff. Okay, he's not, you don't have many men on your rotation, but to me, entertaining men, it's the same thing. I know you don't got a gang of dudes on your roster paying all your bills and whatnot. You just be talking. I know black people love that juicy gossip. You know what I'm saying? I know that. But still, sister, the more men you entertain, the more men won't be attracted to you like that. I just got to put that out there.
No, it's not Jehosa. No, it's not Jehosa. You can't tell me nothing. I'm a strong, independent black woman. I'm a strong.
Okay, sister. Okay.
Men are literally, they can be bought. And it ain't even for a lot. What is a lot? What's a dinner? A dinner night
Girl,
out?
hell no.
Or not even a dinner. Drinks on a happy hour?
Yeah, easy nowadays.
It's not sex for connection. It's not sex for marriage. It's not sex with intention. It's literally, I need to pay my bills, which is why women have no problem a week after meeting you being like, oh my God, I'm behind on my rent. How is every woman behind on their rent? Do y'all not have jobs for real?
Okay, so this is why you should have like at least 5 boyfriends at a time. Like I was saying in the last part, so men should be paying for as much as they can, like proportionally with as much extra money that they have, it should be going towards you. Okay, babe? If this man is bringing in over $2,000 a month, he can drop $80 a week. Okay? But that's why I say to have multiple.
They say it's cheaper to keep her. I say, why not just trick? And you be like, damn, Jehosa, damn. I ain't got to worry about no flowers and no candlelight. I ain't got to worry about no box of chocolates. I ain't got to worry about no long conversations late at night. I ain't got to hear about where you work at, your bill. I ain't got to hear none of that stuff. But I will have to hear that you got that $40, Jehosa. Do you got that $80, Jehosa? Damn, you a strong man. I love you. I love hearing that.
Boyfriends because depending on what they can give you is what you can ask for. So let's say you got a 9-to-5 dude and a scammer, and you like a chef, right? 9 to 5 dude probably got a little salary going on, so you can ask for, you know what I'm saying, a little, probably like 100. Scammer babe, you probably got a little 300, you know what I'm saying? Now chef, the pay.
Sister, you broke. Sister, you broke. You know what I'm saying? You broke, girl. You need to get another job. You probably need like 2 of them, sister. You broke. You know what I'm saying? You over here talking about $80. He give you $100. Damn, you need to step your game up. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even trick with you like that. You too cheap. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, Jehoshaphat, why you say that for? She sound broke. You know what I'm saying? She sound broke. That's broke talk.
You know how he jumped in. You can get a little 150 and food. You put that all together, then you done got a bill paid and some free plates of food. And you know the scammer probably a plug too, so now you can
men date multiple men at the same time?
Baby, until one of them applies for the position, it's just interviews. Nobody's hired yet. You hear me?
That's a bar right there.
And I don't work for free.
Now, I done invested a lot of time here in the house that God has made for tonight. And I've shared my spirit with all my brothers and my sister. I hope all my brothers and my sisters, I hope you laughed. I hope you smiled. I hope I took a little bit of pressure off of you. I hope I took a lot of stress off of your day just to listen to your brother, try to bring a smile and a laugh to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here because I done had a long day too. I'm tired. I was in the hot sun all day. I'm tired, y'all. I got to get some rest. I got to get back up and do the ball and chain again all over again in the morning time. You know how it is for your brother Israel. But this is the beginning of the week. So whatever shows that I have that God lead me to or whatnot, I'm going to do it. So it's the beginning of the week. You know, your brother, I start up on Sunday every single week. I do this all the time, every single week. Y'all know me. This is how I feel, taking out the fact of some of the things that he said, take it out. But I still stand firmly with the fact that I'm not sharing no chick with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Nobody, you know what I'm saying? No other man, you know what I'm saying? Now, he has his reasons. I want you to hear them. It's kind of sort of the same of mine, but, you know, mine is spiritual with the reason why, you know what I'm saying? Because if I didn't believe in God, I would share females. I would. I have like 20 females and I wouldn't think anything. I came out of my whoremonger ways, you know what I'm saying? I came out of that stuff. I'm not doing that stuff no more. But if I didn't love Jesus and I didn't know God, I would just be a whoremonger and I wouldn't give two pennies about it. That's what I'll be doing. But now, since I know God, now I changed my life for God and I'm trying to do it the way that he want me to do it instead of the way that I want to do it. And he says to set yourself apart and come out of the ways of the world. And that's in the society that's so damn common. But you ain't gotta worry about like and share, comment. I did this all out the strength of my heart to bring a smile and make you laugh today. I did that all my heart. So you ain't even gotta worry about subscribing or anything like that. But pass the word though. You know what I'm saying? Pass the word, brother. You see him out here simping, you better tell him about himself. Pass the word. You know what I'm saying? Care for your brothers and your uncles and your cousins and tell them what they doing. Tell them they look stupid. Tell them they need to stop being simps. Tell them I said that God is going to pay them for doing what they doing with that woman like that. What do you mean, Jehoshaphat? They in polyamorous relationships with all these damn women and they don't even know it and they sharing females. I'm not going out like that. Pass the word to my brothers and my sisters out there in the world.
If you got a man that you've been with for years, want me to keep it transparent, he's raw nutting all in you and all that, I'm going to raw you too. So I'm gonna be stirring up his nut residue in there and all that. I know that for sure. It ain't no thought. Like, it's 100% that's what's going on here. I can't do that. That's just too much going on.
So the reason that you wouldn't sleep with a woman that's married is because you don't want to mix semen.
That's it. It got nothing to do with your marriage to God and all.
That's nasty. Just a thought inside of my head. You know what I'm saying? Just a thought. And you know how scandalous females can be. You know what I'm saying? You sharing that woman, but she been with another man and it's fellatio time. You nasty, brother. You know what I'm saying? Brother, you nasty, brother. You sharing that woman.
All that miscellaneous puny. It's just all about the circumstances of nut and sperm mixtures. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do that. I can't do that.
I wonder, I would like to know, truly and honestly, I would love to know how many men have that mindset, right? And is it really that they don't want?
Well, brother, can you tell me how God will curse a man? If 50% of all men is taking care of a child that he think that is his child and it's not his child like that. He won't know till 18 to 21 years later, after he done put up his heart, his mind, his spirit, his soul, his finances into that child, to find out that that's not even his baby. That is a curse right there for messing with a woman that's messing with another man. Being on a woman's roster. You look like a damn dummy.
Want you to be with someone else because they care about you or they have feelings for you versus they just don't want to mix semen.
Yeah, they need to be thinking about that. Because you got.
Is that what it is?
Because like, I'm gonna come over. Think about it. I'm gonna come over tomorrow. Like, so you was in the bed with your husband last night. You finna come over. It's residue in there still. Because I'm not finna go up and have my straight skinny dick.
That's nasty. Brothers, let's leave this show on a good note. Let me show you something that you need. My brothers, this is what you need right here. This is what you need. You need a girl that got a personality. You need a girl that's goofy, funny, and in love. That's it. You need a girl with a good personality, meaning that she is wholesome, but she's goofy, she's funny, and in love. That's all you need, brother. I end the show now. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need, brother. You don't need no more, no less. Goofy, funny, in love. That's it.
This is the day when we have my new toy, right? And I'm gonna try my best not to overreact. I am.
I forgot. Fun. You know what I'm saying? Fun. You know what I'm saying? Fun. Goofy, funny, fun, and love. That's all you need.
Spellcaster. I am the caster of the spell. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Spells. I know your future. I'll tell you your fortune. The ball will tell. Now it's time for me to cast my magical spell. No. All right, y'all.